So, when you're a fucking kid, when you're a kid, and you're trying to play sports, there is one advantage that separates who is going to become the next NBA star, LeBron James, and a kid who is going to go to high school and play in gym class only. And that is how tall you are, how fast you are, and how old you are. Because when you are taller, you can fucking manhandle and bigger. If you're taller and bigger and older, born in the earlier months, January, February, March, you will bully all the fucking other kids in the little league, in the house league. What that means is you get promoted sooner. When you're 5, 6, 7 years old, you get promoted to the top leagues. Once you're there, you've already cemented your foothold. From there, if you are still bigger, faster, and older than all the other kids, and you get some training, so you excel as a 5, no one gives a fuck about a 5-year-old, but you excel from the 5-year-olds, you then get training and coaching as a 6 and 7-year-old, and then everybody else who plays in the lower leagues is excelling like this up until their teenage years, and you are fucking getting training like this. So by the time you're both teenagers and you both go to high school, everybody else, 99% of the population, just goes off what the fuck they naturally know how to do. While the 1% who was tall, bigger, faster, and older than everybody else when they were children, now knows all the techniques, all the game experience, all the coordination, all the tactics, all the fucking proper methods and mechanics, and has some confidence because he played in all the coaching and all the fucking supportive educations around these sports compared to everybody else. Why? Because he was bigger, faster, stronger, and older than everybody else when he was 5 years old, when he was 6 years old. That's why at the professional level, what, do you seriously think some football player, some running back, a 6'8" running back and a 5'8" running back, if they're both built like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, if they're both fast as Usain Bolt, do you really think a 6'8" running back in the goddamn motherfucking NFL has an advantage over a 5'8" running back in the motherfucking NFL? Who's gonna make better plays? A 6'8" running by say a factor of 1 yard per play. Is a 6'8" running back gonna average 1 yard more per play than a 5'8" running back at the NFL level on an NFL team? I don't think so. But why is every running back 6'8" and no running back 5'8"? It's because when they were kids, all the 5'8" guys like me, 5'4" guys, got fucking canceled out. They didn't get the coaching, they didn't get the training, they didn't get put into the positions of higher leagues, because when you're 6 years old, everybody that got the training and now has formally the education to be an athlete was because they were plucked out because they were bigger, faster, and older than all the other kids. That's why all the professional athletes are born in January, February, March. They're all 6'10", and they're all bigger and faster. And now they got the technique. Now they got the game experience. Now they got the wisdom and the mechanics down and the coordination because they had all that coaching, not because they had natural talent. Just because they were lucky to be bigger, faster, and older as a 6-year-old. Now, me personally, I was a beast when I was 6, but I was not tall, so I was overlooked. But the big reason why I didn't succeed and I never got any sort of coaching at all. Not only did I not get coaching, but when I fucking played in the soccer leagues, the high level soccer leagues when I was a kid, I was bench. I played bench by fucking idiots who were clueless, never showed up to practice, showed up first season of their lives with the team when I've been with the team for 10 years, my whole life. And they took all my spots. So I didn't even get coaching. I didn't get game time. I didn't get coaching in the practice. I didn't get the main coaching. I never got even coaching to the standard. I never even got the standard fucking level of coaching. Everything I have learned to become the world's best soccer player of all time is street talent. Street motherfucking talent. That's all I am. Never got formal coaching. Even from the fucking high school and youth soccer leagues, I played bench. Now, why did I play bench? Because coaches' favorites. You got the coach's son, you got the assistant coach's son, you got the manager's son, you got the team equipment manager's son, you got everybody's son. So, in hockey, I was supposed to be the captain. I was only assistant captain on one team. That was the fairest team I've ever been a part of. From there, I should have been scouted. But scouts are stupid. They look for big, tall, somebody who's got mechanics. Now, somebody who's got mechanics at 15 versus somebody who's just a natural raw talent. I'd pick the natural raw talent at 15 motherfucking years old than somebody who's got mechanics at 15 years old, but is like 25 pounds, 85 pounds, and a stick bug. So, on other teams, I should have been the captain. I should have got private coaching. Never got no individual coaching. I did everything right. On my part, I did everything right. I played my fucking ass off. I finished checks. I hit people. I skated hard. I back checked. In soccer, I played defense. I tackled. I ran full speed. I passed the ball. I played my position. I did everything right. On my part, I did everything right. Nobody scouted me. Nobody gave me coaching. And I was never selected to go into the higher leagues. By the time we got to university, I tried out for varsity 10 times. 10 fucking times I tried out for varsity. The coach doesn't show up to the varsity tryouts. They don't take it seriously. They select their players from the city and scouting and scholarships, so they don't even look at anybody from the tryout. It's literally a 15-minute tryout, and you don't make it. Nobody makes it. So then in hockey, I tried out my first year when I was 18 years old. Thought I would have made it, played the best hockey of my life. Didn't make it, never tried out again. So I never got onto a varsity team at university. Where else do you go from there? Where else do you fucking go from there? I went to the Canadian Soccer League, played in the second division. Once again, didn't get too much game time. Got some game time. Fell into a mental health problem. After that, I joined the Canadian Soccer League again. Had back pain. Really had the quality though. I had quality. All I can do is on my part is bring quality, which I did. I bring quality. But outside of that, in sports, it's cutthroat. It's not like music. Like with music, all you need is a camera. You got your instrument. You got your voice. If you don't got a producer, you can play covers. Not only that, you can literally play karaoke. You can play fucking karaoke. You don't need to monetize it so you don't get copyright striked. Play karaoke, sing the song. If you don't want to get copyright striked, get a band to play the song for you. You sing the song. Record it on camera. It's evidence. It's proof. It's fucking proof. That's what I did. Now, I didn't get discovered for a fucking astronomical length of time. I recorded over 1,000 videos that way. But at the end of the day, it's all proof. It's all proof. So with a musician and anything you can do on camera, it's proof. But with sports, doesn't fucking matter. Sports is literally impossible unless you're big, black, tall, and older than everybody else, and get the coaching, and get the connections, and get the scholarships. So sports is literally fucking impossible. It's impossible. But as a musician, you can, you got a camera. As an actor, you got a camera. As an educator, you got a camera. As a vlogger, you got a camera. As a mathematician, you want to teach math. You can upload posts on social media. You can upload posts on social media. You can make a course. You can make a website. Everybody else has got an outlet. Everybody else has got an outlet. Musicians, scholars, people who got skills, talents, artwork, especially artwork. Artwork, you just need a camera. That's it. You need a picture. That's it for art. But sports, unfortunately, there's no solution. It's impossible. It's fucking impossible. If you're a short white guy like me, and you go out there and you kill dragons, you kill fucking dragons, no one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. As long as you don't take the coach's son spot, it's all dandy. It's all dandy. So, I mean, anything else you can do on camera, you got evidence. You got evidence. And eventually, hopefully you got proof. When you do get an opportunity, you have some proof of your worthiness. But for sports, I mean, I'm watching tennis right now. Maybe in tennis, if you win games, then you prove that you're better because it's a one-on-one challenge. But even still, who got the better coaching when they were a kid? Probably the guy that was older and faster. Not more skilled with the racket, just fucking older and faster. So by the time you get to adulthood in your university years, you're not going to win a lot of games because you're going to be up against people at the high level, at the very top, who got all the coaching when they were kids, just because they're tall. I mean, look at Yannick Sinner, fucking mountain, fucking 7'9", skinny like a fucking bug, and he cheats. Plus he cheats. So, I mean, don't know what else to say. Alright, so sports is a mind fuck, is the conclusion to this video. Stay classy.